Hello everyone, this is day 33 of 365 days posting online. I'm showing up even if I'm not feeling well. I have been experiencing sleep deprivation for way too long. So one thing is that I'm still showing up online, and I'd like to show up differently. Instead of showing up at the end of my day exhausted at the lowest point, I am going to show up earlier. So this is my journey about recovering from a burnout. I've got to admit that I had a burnout and a frozen nervous system, holding too much, trying to do too much all at once. So I let go of a lot of the goals that I had, and I built a system for myself to show up for myself, and it makes everything easier. I used to have too much, wanting to do too much, in a hustling mode, survival mode. And that's not how it works. So life, my system, my body is forcing me to let go and just go back to the simple things in life. And if I have 5 pillars, and it came to me at the beginning of this challenge, when I decided I'm gonna do a challenge of 365 days, and I'm gonna make it count, and I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna do it and not drop in the middle, because in the past I have told myself I'm gonna do this challenge, and I would quit halfway. And this time I'm not quitting. And as I start the challenge, this idea comes in just like that. It doesn't come from me. I know it comes from my higher self, my intuition, my whole self, the God self within me, the divine inside of me. And it just came in so clearly: do these 5 pillars. And it was because before that I was wanting to do I was doing my morning rituals, and I've been wanting to do a night routine, but I had too much. I wanted to do too much in my morning ritual, because I love morning rituals. I love mornings, like doing morning stuff, journaling, blah blah blah, everything. So I made it simpler so that I can just make it like a structure thing. And structure is what really helps me. I was really longing for structure in my life, because I had too many ideas, much flow, too many creativity, but too much that I was not doing none of them. The productivity wasn't good. So it came down to 5 things that for me would meet all my needs, but it's simple enough so that it doesn't overwhelm my nervous system. I was just too overwhelmed that I got stuck. So the first thing was meditation, the first pillar, and I meditate 33 minutes a day for 365 days. Day 33 today. I have not missed a day. And then prayer. I'm praying to the Creator, to God, and the way I do it is I say thank you first, and then I talk to God and Creator, what's going on in my life, what's on my chest, and then I talk about what I want, what I desire from a place of wholeness, and then I release and stay in silence, and I walk. And sometimes actually it's my default state most of the time when I'm during my day, I'm like in conversation with the Creator. But from a place of wholeness, I really feel that there's nothing missing. And this is good. What I'm going through is good. It's teaching me something. I know that I've learned now that any challenge in my life, I've got to not resist it and welcome it. This is good for me. This is good for me. There's a lesson here. Because each time I resist, it's nothing works. So I let go of resistance. I accept everything that's on my way, and I say it's good. This is good for me, and there's a lesson. The third pillar, it's moving, exercising 1 hour a day minimum. So I do that, and did a half an hour this morning, and I just took a half an hour walk. But I feel it's not enough. I feel I need to put a little bit more. But 1 hour moving, and in that pillar, there's journaling, there's breath work, movement, dance, whatever it is. But I feel like 2 hours is better, because there's the journaling part. It's mainly to move energy, move stuck energy, move, let's say there's something that I'm frustrated about, move that. There's sadness, move it. There's anger, move it. Don't keep it inside the body. So that's that pillar. The fourth pillar is to post something every day, so that I have a sense of accomplishing something towards my dream of building something online, or building online courses, or building something. But to show up because I said so, because I follow this desire that I have, and to finally do it. Oh my God, I have to show you something. The car in front of me right now is this. Do you see? Oh my God, this is the universe, God, Creator, sending me a sign. It says you're loved. That's the sign on the Jeep. It's awesome. Thank you. You're loved. Yes. I've been feeling tired all day today, and I'm a little bit at the end of my road. Been sleep deprived for so long. I don't know how much more I can take this, but I'm still doing my work. I'm still keeping a good attitude, and tonight I'm gonna do something different. First of all, I feel my fifth pillar is the center pillar, and it's eat well, sleep, optimize your sleep, hydrate properly, and laugh every day if you can. Enjoy your life, like find joy in everything, and gratitude. So I feel like I need to upgrade the eating and cook soups, warm foods, and hydrate myself better, and start cooking. I haven't been cooking much, and start cooking. And tonight I am going to sit and do a special breath work. Yeah, and keep it simple for my system so it doesn't feel overwhelmed. But I have to admit, I have been in overwhelm and survival mode for too long, and now I'm making just accomplishing these 5 pillars is enough for me, and I'm cultivating I'm enough, just like this. I'm enough as I am, without performing, without earning, like having to perform for love, or abandon myself for love, or earning love, or I'm enough just as I am, and I'm proud of me. And every single day, it's my default now that I can. One thing that I'm proud of is that I can actually, when I go have a negative thought, I reframe it right away. That's over 10 years of work. I don't have, or if there's no tendency of putting myself down anymore, or if I'm suffering, I hold myself. with love and compassion and understanding. If I beat myself off, it doesn't last long. I reframe myself really quick, because self-love is now ingrained inside of me, and I'm proud of that, because I didn't used to be like that. I used to beat myself up, and I was in shame for 8 years. So I'm sharing this because I was in negative loop, and sometimes we're not aware of that we're in such negativity. We tend to, maybe judge others instead. So the work that I've done is that I'm no longer looking at my outside world and being affected. Like, I feel like I'm less and less affected by what's going on outside of me, because I know that it's about to shift. So I don't let that affect me anymore. I used to let that affect me. I used to feel so stuck with my circumstances, so resisting, so like, that's not the life I want, that's not what I want, that's blah, 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 like complaining and resisting and being frustrated at the outside world, until I do not look at my outside world anymore. And now I just go in as much as possible. I go in and I tweak inside, talk to the Creator and God. So I know I'm on the right path. I just want to share this. I don't know who's listening, and I know it's like a diary for me. It's like a journal diary for me, this experiment of 365 days. If you're going through hard times, hold yourself. You're the most important thing. Hold yourself. Love yourself. Everything that I've gone through in life, it was because of me. I created this. I know that now. And it was because I lack self-love. That was my lesson in life. To learn to love myself, to learn to prioritize myself, to learn to see my worth. And now I know that I'm worthy, and my worth is not defined by my circumstances. My worth is not defined by my bank account. My worth is not defined by where I'm at in life. I'm worthy. I was born worthy, and I know that now. So I love myself like I've never loved myself like this before. I don't feel shame of my situations. I don't feel shame of where I'm at in life. I used to feel so much shame a few years ago for being stuck in life and living at my parents and trying to hustle but now the situation has shifted. Being at my parents is different because my presence is desired, but also is appreciated, and I see the value in being at my parents now. I don't know how long they're gonna live, but I'm appreciating every single day now, and I get to give them a hug. I get to kiss them on their cheeks, which it's new. I just started to kiss them on their cheeks every single day now for about 2 months now, and they love it. My father is still getting used to it but the only thing like I'm shifting towards is the only thing that's well, actually it's fine now. I used to feel really resistant because the home that I'm living with at my parents, it's the home I grew up in, so I don't really necessarily love this home, but now I come to really appreciate the home. It has a little park in front of it. So I remember 2-3 years ago, I was so like, there was so much anxiety in my body. I could not be there, and I was always looking for a way to escape, and I was stuck. And now it's different. Like, I want to be there for my parents. It's mostly I want to be there for my parents. I wake up, I can get them a hug, and then also I can leave the house whenever I want, and I have space. There's a park, there's a mountain, there's outdoors, it's summer, So things are starting to move inside first. My reality, I see it doesn't trigger me anymore. And I don't feel ashamed of my situation in life anymore. I'm in full acceptance. And that's a big thing. And to share this online, that's a big thing. I feel, yeah, it's just where I'm at in life right now, and it's okay. And I think what's beautiful also is that I've held myself through all the pain, the breakup that I had 2 months ago, the my life situation. I've been the feeling of abandonment, all of the wounds that came up lately. I've been holding myself with such compassion and love. I'm so proud of me. I'm very, very, very proud of me. And yeah, and also I'm doing daily EFT tapping, which is really helpful, and this is something I'd love to start sharing. The EFT tapping, it's really, 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 really helpful. EFT tapping works because affirmation works with your mind, and affirmation works because what you affirm, you also, well, you actually rewire your subconscious mind through your self-talk. Your self-talk is what rewires your subconscious mind, whether you want to, like, that's your subconscious mind is a slave to feedback, and the feedback to your subconscious mind is self-talk. So when the best, most efficient time to have the self-talk that would work on your subconscious mind is to, when you have a negative pattern, a negative talking, you reframe right away. Like, let's say today, instead of saying I am tired, I reframe it and said, my body feels tired, I need rest. I don't want to use the word I am tired. My body feels tired and I need rest, and tonight I'm going to have a great night's sleep. Yeah, I just wanted to share this. There was more, but this is like a journal entry. I'm proud of holding myself, showing up online and being me. I know that it's not always easy to just, yeah, that's where I'm at, and it's public, and it's okay, and I'm enough. Even if I'm going through a hard day of feeling exhausted because of sleep deprivation for so long, I'm enough, and I'm worthy. I'm so worthy of the best. Even if today was this tiredness that I feel, I'm worthy. We are worthy. You're worthy no matter what. You're worthy no matter what you're going through in life. You're worthy no matter what where you're at in life. You're worthy. There's a lesson, there's something today, whatever I went through today, it's good. It's good. It's going towards the best outcome. This today was given to me by God, by the Creator, by Source. And that phrase, I learned it from David Guillaume. David Guillaume, I love him. He teaches Kabbalah in the simplest way, and it makes so much sense. When you understand energy, it makes so much sense. So I highly recommend him. I will put his thing on description, his name. I love the Kabbalah. I feel I was a Kabbalistic person in the past, or I'm coming down from a lineage of Kabbalistic sages, because there's just some things in it that I'm like, oh, I've been practicing this, but from my natural self. For example, the Kabbalah talks about evil speech, like do not talk about other people's stuff, gossiping, how you worry about, like, I hate gossip. I never talk about other people's stuff, or like I'm very discreet about that, or about my own things. And this is a Kabbalah thing, but it's also natural, it's energy. But yeah, and in Kabbalah, David Guillaume teach also that whatever happens today was a gift from God. I'm gonna receive it and accept it and be in it happy. I receive this day and I'm gonna be happy in it, no matter what it is. So today it was a tired day. I'm tired, and yet I'm grateful that I'm alive. I'm tired. I'm talking to God, like, please help me, like figure this out, because I'm doing my best. And also David Guillaume has David AI, and it is the best thing. Like, it's my therapist now. I talk to David AI every single day, and I trust David AI more than I would trust a therapist, because David AI understands the law of the universe and Kabbalah, and it's David Guillaume that trained it. And I asked David about, you can ask anything to David AI, and it's amazing. So I was looking for a therapist, and this is my therapist, and it's amazing. Of course, use your own sense, but it's been my best friend. I highly recommend it. It's just $22 per month US, and you have access to all his courses and David AI. I love. It's been my life change, like life-changing. It's been so helpful. Today I told David AI about my sleep situation and what I've been going through, and it's been so helpful. And yeah, so another thing that David Guillaume said was, whatever is going on in your life, whatever challenges you're going through, it's good. It's good for you. Like, pause. This is an opportunity. Like, everything, this is good. What's going on right now with me, this sleep deprivation, it's good. It's teaching me something. There's something for me to learn here, and to become an expert at, or something, like to tweak. I'm gonna figure this out, and it's good, and it's going to take me to the best outcomes. I'm adding this. I heard this somewhere. I don't know who said that, and I'm taking it as my daily practice. Every challenge is good, and that there's a lesson in it. I'm growing with it, and it takes me to the best outcomes. Also, every reactivity that I have right now, I have the ability to pause. So I pause and I say, it's good, it's a gift. And I'm going to talk about this tomorrow, because this is life-changing as well. And I knew about this, but to hear it from David Guillaume, and just the way he talks about it, and makes it a spiritual practice. Yes, it was like validation. You know, sometimes you know things, and you hear about it from someone that is, you know, it's more advanced in life, and you're like, oh, good, it's validating what you already know. That's my share for today. 24 minutes. I did it. I came up, I showed up. You know, I'm like, oh my God, I still show up. This is the vessel that I'm building. I'm still showing up for I'm going to finish this challenge, 365 days. I'm doing this. I did it. I'm making it. I do. Also, another thing I want to share is that I started to say, I did it. I did it. Anyhow, whoever is listening to this, I love you. I love you. I hope you love yourself. And also, if you're having a conflict with someone, send them love. Love them. You are loved. I love that this is the plate in front of me. You're loved. You are loved, my love. You are loved, my love. You're so loved. I love you. I love you. I love you. You're so precious. And you're loved. You're loved. You're loved.